Hi everyone, I hope you enjoy the new look. It's taken me a bit of getting used to, but there's a few things to discuss this week, and one of them is my glasses wearing now, because apparently I'm a bit short-sighted, so I need these when it comes to reading. So I thought I should get used to them, and if I'm reading anything on the movies that have arrived, then I should have my glasses on. I won't wear these for every video though, and I just wanted to clarify, like, I'm not vain at all. It is a bit weird getting used to them because reading is great, but everything else is a bit wavy. So probably most of the time, if I'm doing videos, if I don't have to read too much, I won't have them on because they are for reading. But I think I suit them. I think that's okay. It's yeah, just an adjustment. So first things first, I had some great posts this week, and one of them, I'll give you a clue before I show you. It is, let's see, I didn't kill my wife. I don't care. Yes, The Fugitive. I've seen people picking up, there's maybe a new 4K or there's a steelbook. People have been getting this movie. What I wanted to do, and you know what, I'm not reading just now, so I'll put those aside. What I wanted to do was just get the film, because I've had the DVD for quite a while, and I can't recall if it's a normal case or the snap cardboard case, but it would jump in a few places, particularly around the amazing train crash sequence. So I'd always meant to upgrade. So everyone sharing this nice shiny steelbook, or this, you know, whatever edition it is, reminded me that I'll be happy to upgrade to Blu-ray. So I did. It was about £6-7 on Amazon. I did it. And The Fugitive is awesome. Like, I think people forget how good a blockbuster The Fugitive is. It's a lot of fun. The performances are great. The set pieces are fantastic. The script is really good, especially when Tommy Lee Jones is wanting to search every, you know, townhouse, outhouse, hen house, dog house, coffee house, etc. houses down the line. So yeah, I picked it up. I wanted to remind people of how awesome The Fugitive is, but I know quite a few of you may have picked up this nice shiny steelbook version. Well done to you. If anyone ends up getting too many copies, you know where I am. And today just arrived this. I'm going to put the glasses back on because there may be some reading here. Indicator's latest, the Tod Slaughter sets, and I got the book Mr. Murder, and that looks like that'll be a good read. I'm completely new to Tod Slaughter because I ordered from Indicator. Also had a nice little business card there, which I need to try and look after a bit better already. I've not seen any of these, and there's 8 of them. They will have the usual wonderful selection of extras. I know at least one of the people that work for Indicator, who I'm Facebook friends with. Like, I don't know them to, you know, go around for dinner or anything, but they comment on the upcoming releases and the level of work and care required, and they have been once again very proud of the work on this set. And apparently, even if you've seen Tod Slaughter movies before, you've not seen them as they are presented here. Completely cleaned up, and have they been remastered? Brand new restorations from 4K scans of the original nitrate negatives by Powerhouse Films. That is a real treat. Again, I'm right in the middle of November. Well, I'm in the middle of November, tailing off, and also watching Christmas movies at this point. So let's get the glasses off again. There's quite a number of quick changes there. It's odd. Yeah, so November is almost fully scheduled to the end of the month. Christmas movies have begun, even though it's not December yet. Best Christmas Ever is on Netflix, and that was a fun one. It had a few good laughs and had the cheesy Christmas movie stuff you expect. Dashing Through the Snow is on Disney Plus. That was also fun, a bit more family friendly, I would say, than Best Christmas Ever in a way. So, you know, aimed at a slightly lower age group, I would say, although neither of them are, you know, very risky, really. And that's it for the post for the recent viewings. We are going for our feel good movies for the special this month, as you probably heard on the podcast. We're doing that because we've done obviously a lot of horror last month, and we've sometimes made each other miserable at times. So Tyler's gone for Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Dave has gone for The Princess Bride, and I have brought Mouse Hunt to the table. I've done that because it had been a while since I watched it, and for feel-good movies, Mouse Hunt always makes me smile and laugh and remember how much I like it every time I watch it. So we will see how that conversation goes, and if we feel good about all of those movies by the time we discuss them. There have been a couple of articles just in the past day or two regarding physical media. Christopher Nolan saying, you know, you should preserve physical media. Don't run the risk of any streaming service removing the film that you love. Guillermo del Toro now saying it is, you know, an act of archival, you know, necessity, and he doesn't want a Fahrenheit 451 situation where everyone's memorizing a book to then pass on to everyone else. I would obviously agree with their stance on physical media in general, but it is a very privileged position to be speaking on. It is, you know, physical media costs a lot of money, often still costs more than the digital versions. I'll still see things on iTunes that if they are £1 or £2, I'll just pick them up on iTunes because that's less than a standard sort of nice coffee. So I'll do that to build up that selection. And yeah, you know, you're getting to the point where it's the boutique labels, and if things are getting a limited release, then they sell it very quickly and the price goes up and up and up and up immediately. For big titles, I guess you can always find them on the main sort of retailers, but it can be harder and harder to just stumble upon them like we used to here in the UK. They used to be in the supermarkets and stuff. Those are getting I don't know if they've been phased out or if I'm just not looking in the right sections anymore. Storage, you know, somewhere to store them. I'm fortunate in that I have a cinema room, so I've kept that for that purpose. But this has taken a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money, a lot of sacrifice from other things, including like credit card balance and yeah, and stuff. So it's all very well and good for Christopher Nolan to say that to film fans, and for Guillermo del Toro to say that to film fans. And I know that they're coming from a good place of really wanting people to have the best viewing experience as well, because I think there's some difference between how movies stream and how they can look when coming from a physical disc. But it's impractical for a lot of people. It's unaffordable for a lot of people. Just, you know, bear in mind what they say in terms of, you know, there should always be physical releases available for as long as we can have them. I would say. I know pretty much every film fan would agree with me, but not everyone can, you know, commit themselves to the same degree to archiving film or having a complete storage space for them. That's why I've said before, you know, some people just have 5 or 6 movies and that's their favourites that they watch and rewatch, and other people might just be using streaming services all the time now, or may just be finding what they can for free on YouTube if they have a TV license on BBC iPlayer, on you know, the film channels, whatever. Don't let these people who have the money and space and the lifestyle to be major film collectors and archivists, don't let them dictate to you how you need to be participating in the ongoing journey of cinema. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you have 1 film, 10 films, no films, or if you have a cinema room like me. It's all about enjoying the films. It's all about doing that without making your life miserable, putting yourself in debt, doing anything that just turns that enjoyment into something sour. So I wanted to end on that because I'm a big fan of both. Tyler, not so much when it comes to Christopher Nolan, but I'm a big fan, and Del Toro has been passionate about films and horror movies in particular over the years. They're both vocal on the subject. It's a good position for them to have, I think, but it's very, very, very privileged position, and everyone sharing the headlines and having the conversation about film collecting, about film fans, they're all, I think, coming from the right place. But I haven't seen anyone really say, but it is a really privileged position. And it is. You can't have a box set of the Godfather trilogy if you don't have anywhere to sleep at night. That's what happens. You know, there's no point in having that. Try to shelter under it if you can't watch it. And we're coming into the time of year when people are making decisions that that could, you know, impact on their lives in such a serious and strong way. So films, love them. Everyone should. That's great. Do what you can. But also, it is the time of year when there may be other people looking for some charitable donations. It might be money, it might be food, it might be other things. If you can, then I would love it if you could help out in that way and help people who need help, rather than for a few weeks rushing out and getting the latest version of Die Hard 5, because nobody really needs the latest version of Die Hard 5. I just remembered I own it on Blu-ray, and that's made me die a little inside. That's it. Sorry about the ramble again. It is very weird going back to this changing focus, so I'll be putting my glasses back on in a minute. I hope this video finds you well. I hope you appreciate that I waited a day till I got the Tod Slaughter set, and I hope to see you all again next week. Bye.